This December, we're celebrating the scholars who embody the spirit of the holiday season: generosity, charity. In 1955, Dr. Jonas Salk announced he'd developed a vaccine for polio, one of the most feared diseases of the 20th century. When a reporter asked who owned the patent, Salk replied, "Well, I would say, there is no patent. Could you patent the sun?" The decision to not patent the polio vaccine, which in today's money would be about $7 billion, Salk chose to give it all away. He believed that a life-saving medical breakthrough belonged to humanity and not to any individual or corporation. Jonas Salk was born in 1914 in New York City to Jewish immigrants. His mother, who had never received any formal education, was determined that her sons would receive something. Salk excelled academically, earned his medical degree from NYU, and became fascinated by virology. In the early 1950s, polio epidemics were ravaging America. Parents kept children indoors during the summer. Public pools were closed. The disease struck seemingly at random. There seemed to be no cure. The March of Dimes funded researchers across the country to find a solution. Salk was working at the University of Pittsburgh, developing a vaccine using a denatured polio virus. The approach was controversial. Many scientists believed that only live virus vaccines could work, but Salk believed that the denatured virus vaccine proved safe. And in 1954, the largest medical field trial in history was conducted, testing it on nearly 2 million children. The results, announced in 1955, were extraordinary. The vaccine was 80 to 90% effective. Church bells rang across America. People wept with relief. Salk became a national hero overnight, and then he refused to profit from it. Pharmaceutical companies could manufacture the vaccine, but there would be no patent restricting production, no exclusive rights, no premium pricing. Salk wanted the vaccine distributed as widely and as cheaply as possible. He wanted every child protected regardless of wealth. This was radical. Medical patents were and are enormously lucrative. Salk could have become one of America's wealthiest men. Instead, he ensured his discovery would be accessible to everyone who needed it. Because the vaccine was freely available and affordable, it could be distributed on a massive scale. Polio, which once paralyzed thousands of children annually in the United States alone, has been eliminated from most of the world. Millions that would have been paralyzed or died have now lived full, healthy lives instead. Salk's decision reflected the philosophy that knowledge, especially the knowledge that saves a life, is a gift to be shared, not a commodity to be hoarded. He saw his role not as an entrepreneur, but as a servant of public health. Jonas Salk died in 1955. His legacy isn't just a vaccine, it's the reminder that the highest purpose of science is a service to humanity. And when you think about the holiday spirit, think of Jonas Salk, the man who had every right to profit from his genius and chose instead to give it away instead. But keep learning and keep questioning.